Hello dear viewers, and welcome back on board the English Cruise. Today our crew members will talk about Christmas and New Year celebrations. Join us, join the club and enjoy. Today in the program, Christmas and New Year celebrations. Wow, hello Roman.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Where are you heading with these lovely grapes?
Oh, I met some friends of mine from Spain and we decided to meet the New Year in a traditional Spanish manner. So I'll put the grapes and store into the fridge till the New Year night.
You mean to say that grapes have something to do with the New Year?
Yeah, sure. Traditionally at midnight, when the clock is striking 12, people eat one grape a strike while making a wish with each one. This way they see the old year off and celebrate the coming new one.
So they have to eat 12 of them in 20 seconds, in about 12 seconds.
They may, but they usually don't, especially when grapes are big like these. Have a grape.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I will never think it possible to eat 12 pieces like that in 12 seconds.
They may, but they usually don't, especially when grapes are big. What are you hiding in your hand?
Ah, that's just a piece of coal.
Coal? Ah, I see. That's for those children who are in the Santa's naughty list.
No, I don't think so. Excuse me, what is it, that Santa's naughty children list? What is that?
Oh, the list with all the names of those noisy, spoiled, nuisance, naughty heathens. Naughty children in Spain have to eat coal.
What? Are you kidding? Eating coal?
No, not at all.
Ooh, Spaniards. They must be a tough nation. Killing bulls at corrida. Feeding kids with coal.
No, they're not. On the contrary. They make the coal out of colored sugar to let even naughty children feel Christmas care. By the way, why do you need that coal for?
In Scotland, people wait for the first fruit, who brings them shortbread for wealth, coal for warmth, and something to drink for pleasure.
And what is first fruit?
The first fruit is the first person who comes into your house in the new year, and they're very special because they bring you luck.
I want to find out something more about Christmas celebration in Scotland, so I'll go and ask Sabine, I guess.
Good idea. Language review.
Traditionally, at midnight, when the clock is striking 12, people eat one grape a strike while making a wish with each grape. This way, they see the old year off and celebrate the coming new one.
What is that Santa's naughty children list?
Naughty children in Spain have to eat coal. They make the coal out of colored sugar to let even naughty children feel Christmas care.
In Scotland, people wait for the first fruit, who brings them shortbread for wealth, coal for warmth, and something to drink.
And what is first fruit?
The first fruit is the first person who comes into your house in the new year, and they're very special because they bring you luck.
Hi Sabine, how are you doing? Ready to go to Scotland?
Yeah, I'm looking forward for it.
Well, I've met Elena with a piece of coal in her hand, and she told me it has something to do with Christmas celebration in Scotland.
Yes, that is true.
Do you know anything else about Scottish traditions of celebrating New Year?
Well, maybe you picked up the right person, because I've been to Scotland and I've celebrated the New Year there.
Really? Tell me about it.
Okay, in Scotland the New Year is a really important thing. So, on 31st of December, at about 7 o'clock in the evening, the cleaning begins.
Cleaning.
Yes, it's very important. And when it gets to 12 o'clock, the bells start to ring, and the first thing you should do after the ringing, you should open the door and let the new year in.
How romantic. And that's it?
No, then everybody has something to drink, and then they wait for the first food.
The first food? Well, I've heard that that's somebody who first comes to the house in the new year.
Exactly. And the first food is the person who comes to the house in the new year. I mean, the first person who comes to the house. And it's very important because this person brings luck.
And this first food, does he bring anything to the people in the house?
That is a good question. He has to bring 3 really important things.
Which are?
Well, they are shortbread, that's a kind of biscuit, and then coal and something to drink.
So, I think the coal is a symbol of warmth. Well, now I definitely know something about Christmas celebration in Scotland, thank you.
Exactly, you're right about it.
Language review. In Scotland, the New Year is really very important. So on the 31st of December, at about 7 o'clock in the evening, the cleaning begins.
And when it gets to 12 o'clock, the bells start to ring, and the first thing you should do after the ringing, you should open the door to let the new year in.
The first fruit is the first person who comes to your house in the new year. I mean, this is important because this person can bring you luck for the whole year.
Hello there, how's it going?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Ready to go to Scotland?
Yes, I'm looking forward for it.
I see. And all the passengers on board, they start talking about the coming celebrations.
Yes, I know, but to be frank with you, I don't know anything about it. Let us say Chinese celebrations, because all I know is celebrations in my country.
Oh, you know what, Sabine? I can help you. I've just come from China and I've celebrated the New Year there, in China.
Oh, that is fascinating. Do you mean to say that in China things develop in a different way?
Yes, in China that's a completely different thing. They haven't got a fixed date, like we have the 25th of December or the 1st of January. They follow the moon calendar.
Right, and how do they celebrate this day?
Oh, well, in a special way. First of all, they wear clean and new clothes. Then they eat some special food, real special food.
What do you mean with special food?
They eat Chinese mushrooms and they eat oysters and some special sweets because they think that they will bring them luck in the coming year.
Ah, now I know. And I also heard about little red envelopes. What do they mean?
Oh yeah, little red envelopes. They mean much because you will find money inside.
Money for all the Chinese?
No, only for kids. But if you are not married, you may have a chance to receive your little red envelope.
So it means it's okay to postpone the marriage in order to receive the little red envelope.
You never know.
Right. Okay, Alana, thank you. Now I will
Welcome.
know what to do when I go to China.
Language review. In China, they have a different New Year. It's never on the same date because they follow a special calendar which follows the moon.
They wear the new clothes and they eat special food, which has special meaning.
They eat Chinese mushrooms and oysters and delicious sweets because they believe that this will bring them good luck and lots of money.
I also heard about red envelopes. What do they mean?
Oh, little red envelopes mean much. They contain money.
Money for all the Chinese?
No, only for kids. But if you are not married, you are considered a kid, so you get your little red envelope. Дорогие друзья, от всего сердца поздравляем вас с Новым годом! Наступает долгожданная пора новогодних скидок. Придя в наш центр до 14 января, вы можете поучаствовать в беспроигрышной новогодней лотерее, получить скидку от 5 до 15%. Скидки распространяются на все программы обучения английскому языку в групповом формате. Начните Новый год с изучения иностранного языка в Одесском лингвистическом центре. Dear viewers, we really hope that you enjoyed our program. What would you like us to talk about? Send your emails to our address. We'll see each other in the new year. Happy New Year! Bye-bye!